You know, it's funny. I wasn't supposed to say this part out loud. I had it all planned, what to say, how to say it, but standing here, I can't remember half of it. Weird, isn't it? When it's all in your head, it sounds perfect. But the moment it's real, everything slips away. I've been telling myself for so long that it was just a game, just a fantasy, just something to keep me company. But looking at you now, hearing your breathing, I can't pretend anymore. Sure, I'm Yandere. But right now, it doesn't feel like a game. It doesn't feel like just an audio that I make. God, I wish it were. It'd be easier if it was. Because if it's real, that means I'm real too. And I don't know if I like what that means about me. Do you hear how stupid that sounds? Me trying to talk myself out of my own feelings. I thought I could control it, that I could play the role, act the part, and then walk away. But then you smiled. Just once. Not even for me, maybe. Not on purpose. But that was it. That was all it took. And now here I am, forgetting my lines, forgetting why I told myself I'd never let it get this far. Because to you, you're just a viewer, right? That is far from the truth. Because it has gotten this far, hasn't it? Way too far. I thought I was stronger. I really did. I kept telling myself I'm not like those people, that I'm just pretending it's fun, it's harmless. But it's not harmless. Not anymore. Because when I think about ending this video walking away, I can't. My chest tightens and my head goes blank, and the only thing that makes it stop is you. And that's what scares me most. That I need you. Not want, not admire, I need. You're not just my supporter. You're more than that. I wasn't always like this, you know? I was normal, at least I thought I was. But you changed everything. Or maybe you didn't change anything. Maybe you just made me see what was already there. You can't leave this video. So don't even try. I don't know which is worse. All those nights whispering to myself that it was just an act, telling myself I could stop any time I wanted. But the truth is, I don't want to stop. I don't want to forget you. I don't want to let go. And admitting that feels like jumping off a cliff. I wish you could see what it feels like in here, inside my head. How loud it is when I think about you, clicking on my video and liking, commenting and telling me what you think. How quiet everything else becomes. It's comforting and terrifying, all at the same time. You know what's funny? I kept calling myself a stalker, like it was a joke. Like, haha, isn't it funny? I'm your stalker, better watch out. But it's not funny because it's true. When I release a video, I make sure that you are watching, that you like, that you love me. And somewhere along the way, the joke stopped being a joke and now it's just me. I don't know how to be anyone else anymore. Part of me hates it, hates how desperate I've become. But the other part, the louder part, loves it. Because loving you makes me feel alive, more alive than I've ever felt. Maybe it's the chase. Maybe that's why I can't stop. Why I won't stop. No one else looks at you the way I do. No one else knows you the way I do. They see what you show them, but I see everything. The fear, the doubt, the tiny moments when you let your guard down. And it just makes me love you more. See? That's what I mean. I'm not acting anymore, this is real, and that's terrifying. Because real means I can get hurt. Real means you can leave. But it also means you can stay. I know what you're thinking, this is wrong, people shouldn't feel this way. You shouldn't love someone like this. But love doesn't care about should or what ifs. Love just is. And what I feel for you, it is as real as the air inside of my lungs. I used to think love was gentle, soft, patient. But yes, that's true, yeah. But this isn't gentle. It's messy, it's desperate. And it still feels beautiful to me. Do you know what it feels like to realize you'd do anything for someone? That there isn't a line you wouldn't cross? I do. I know it too well. And even if you hate me for it, I still love you. That's what makes it real, right? Love that doesn't die, even when it's wrong. Funny, isn't it? The moment I let go of the act, I find out the truth is even scarier. Because now there's nothing to hide behind. I can say it's just a game. I can't say I'm only pretending. It's not pretend. It's me. All of me. You make me weak, and I hate that. But you also make me feel like maybe weakness isn't so bad. Not if it's for you. I know how this must sound. Too much, too fast, too intense. But that is love, isn't it? The kind that matters, anyway. The kind that doesn't fade after a bad day. The kind that stays even when it shouldn't. That's what I feel for you. I try to be normal, trying to keep my distance. To let you live your life without me. But the thought of you forgetting me, or worse, never even noticing me, it felt like dying. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. And maybe that makes me a monster. Or maybe it just makes me human. Either way, I'm yours. Not because you asked, but because I can't be anything else.